Thought I'd jump on here this morning and see what my dang dog's barking at. It'll be rainy today. I was supposed to be, far as the, radar, looks like most of that stuff's gonna say north of it. That'd be kind of good because we made some money this week. Cutting some yards. You know, I always watch them podcasts of Southern people. Like Miss Brenda Gantz and all them. And yeah, that's Southern. But you know, there's another type of Southern people. And the backbone of Southern people is the working Southern people. But you had your professional Southern people, and you had your working Southern people. Miss Gantz and them, I'm not saying they're not hard workers, because they are. But there was a lower class. Not saying that we lived like, I don't know, yeah, poverty. I'd say poverty. We had it so rough, man, when we was young. If we had water and flour, we was doing good. And let me tell you something, water wasn't easy to come by either. We didn't have it coming into our house. And I ain't from when you were supposed to go haul it from a stream or pump it from a well. I'm from when you had it in your house. Hot water, showers, and all that. I was born in 62. Come on. It's just the way we had to live, and you'll hear stories of it. No doubt in my mind. How we come up, and it was rough. And my kids think they got it so bad. So bad. But no, they don't. Or they didn't. They do now, they're gone. Make a path of their own, and they didn't make it. So that's why it was so rough when they were grown. Not for Mandy. For Jamie it was, but he didn't make a path for himself. Still hadn't. Still thinks everything's somebody else's fault and never is. Come over here last night to see a dog. Not me. Anyway, y'all know how bad it hurts because I done said it. And man, it just, you get tired of it. You get tired of being hurt, but they're your kids. And they couldn't even comprehend how much you love them. They can't comprehend them because Jamie can stand there and say everything he wants to about his kid. Well, at least I'm trying. No, you're not. But don't tell him that because then there'll be another big fuss. No, you're not. She's going on 8 years old, probably in second, third grade. Yeah, you're trying. And you seen her when she was an infant. How hard are you trying? You ain't even been working at this job you got a year. I mean, come on. How hard? How hard you trying now? You're not. How much money you putting back to get you a lawyer to get your visitation rights? You're not. But you're trying. No, trying is when you put forth the effort to succeed it. That's trying. No, he thinks because they're taking money out of his check a week, he's doing good. He's taking care of her. And I know Jamie ain't got the sense that most people do, and he does have trouble with mental illness, and I get that. I really do. But, you know, even people with mental illness are not stupid. Now, I worked in mentally ill for years and years and years. And mental illness is not stupid. That don't mean you're stupid. You know, what it means, you need to pick the people you're going to be loyal to. Is the one that's loyal to you, not complete strangers. They get complete strangers and loyal to them than they are to me or anybody else that's been there for them. They turn their back on them. It don't make no sense. That's a flaw in character. They don't get it from me, because I'm as loyal as an old dog. I believe in loyalty. I mean, I was loyal. I always have been loyal. Thought I raised them. But something happened that was beyond my control. And I know people knows what happened. And they know I know. And I know it's a lie that my sister raised them. They know it's a lie. But, you know, if it helps them out. Because there's no way they can go over to anybody's house and tell the truth about me and people don't like me. Because I've done nothing to nobody. Like I told Tommy, you've been knowing me 12 years. What have I done to my kids that you know to hurt them? Nothing. I've always been there to help them. Exactly. Okay. If whatever I did was before that 12 years, well, if I ain't done it in 12 years, I'm pretty much a changed person, wouldn't you say? I would. But anyway, what they're saying's a lie anyway. I was a good mother. I messed up there for about a year. I mean, come on. Everybody messes up. Everybody does. But these two people's going to have a long road to hoe. And I try to warn Jamie, but no, he don't want to listen to me. He says he don't do nothing. Go to work and come home. He ain't saying nothing to nobody. Okay, if they haven't nothing negative been said about me, why can't I go over and see you, visit where you live? Is that stupid or what? Your own mama is not welcome where you live. I don't understand that. Talking about disloyalty already right there, because I would never live in a place that my mother couldn't come see me. Never. And he puts Ori over me. He comes over here to see the dog. He don't come over here to see me. He said it yesterday. Because that guy he lives with said, tell Ori roof. Okay, well, why not tell your mama hello? What has this man got so much against me that I can't even come to his house? I'm okay when Jamie needs something for his truck and stuff, and he needs a lump sum of money. I'm okay about that, and never pays me back. And I'm sick to death of it. He need not to come over here again. And that's what we say in the South. Need not. Because you ain't gonna get nothing here. Not no more. And I don't know what's that man's motives over there for Jamie to stay over there. But I know it's not. And it might be. He might be a good guy. I have no idea. But it's already done told me a flaw in his character. I mean, you're a grown man and you think that I'm so bad to these grown people. Like Jamie just throw it away. Nobody's tried to teach him nothing. Oh, yes, I have. He won't listen to me. He'd rather listen to a complete stranger come on. Oh, yeah, Joe got me a checking account. La 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 la. How many times did I begged him to come with me to my bank and let's get him a checking account? Nope. He wasn't. Because he couldn't use that narrative. He probably went over there and told him I was taking his money. I'm not a thief. I'm not a liar. And you know, you think about how these people walk around and say how Jehovah, oh well, he needed another angel and all that. And Jehovah ain't done none of that. The devil does. The devil's the one put the curse on us, not Jehovah. The devil and Eve. That's who did this to us. That's who causes death and everything else. It ain't because God needs another angel. Come on. Then you're going to tell us, well, there's going to be a resurrection. Why? Because you didn't say we went up to heaven and become an angel. Well, what do we need a judgment day? You know, all my life, and I'm 62 years old, I have failed to go to a funeral and hear any preacher say, well, you know, I hate to say this, but he lived a life of gambling and womanizing and whatever else that the devil could throw at him. He lived that way. So he's going to go to hell. He ain't going to heaven because he was a mean person. Have you ever heard that? No, you hadn't. Once you dead, you do. That's the ultimate price anybody can give is death. Ultimate for your sins. And that's the truth. But you just die. You go to your grave. You stop breathing. That's the soul is the person. It's not a spirit floating around in there. No. You die. You go to your grave. Then you wait to Judgment Day. Now, don't that make a little more sense? Now, come on. But, I mean, believe what you want to. That's our freedom. To believe what we want to. So I got a right to believe what I want to. That's why we come over here. Our forefathers did. Freedom of religion. But I believe paradise is on earth. That's what I believe. And if it ain't, I don't care nothing about going to heaven or nothing. Just leave me in the grave. I'm not going to let you out and you go run up and down the roads, Ori. I'm not going to do that at school bus time. And you're not going out around school bus time. So you could go your little hot butt to bed. Look at her pitiful self. Now, you know about a pitiful look. Now, this is one. Ori. Poor Ori. Her can't go outside like her won't do. No, her can't. Her can't go outside. Oh. Pitiful. That's a pitiful little girl right there. Get away from her. She's gonna go back to bed. She's tired of fooling with me. Anyway, I thought I'd just jump on here and just tell you. And there's gonna be more things to come. I'm trying to get me a dialogue. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just talking. I'm trying to get used to the camera. I've never been a camera person. Never, never, never. But I'll get used to it. I'll get the lighting right. I gotta get the lighting right. But I will. Anyway, I love y'all. Y'all stay dry, I guess, wherever you may be. I'm in North Alabama. Now, we'll go into that because I'm not from North Alabama. I'm from South Mississippi. I was born in New Orleans, so I'm from way down south. So we'll get into that too. way we was raised, the way I could give you some recipes, help you out in a pinch. Anyway, love y'all. Take care. May God bless y'all and keep y'all. And learn the truth. If you do, then you'll have a whole different look on life. You have hope. You know, that's what people need now is hope. And there is hope. You just got to find it. Seek. And you shall find. And that's the truth. But you got to find it. You got to read it. You got to study. You can't just let somebody tell you something and you take it at face value. That's what people messes up. They don't want to go and do the hard work of reading on their own or researching it on their own. They don't want to do all that. They'd rather let somebody tell them. So there's where you mess up right there. But anyway, we'll get into stuff. Night, night. Talk to you later. Have a good day.